What's up, everybody? Morale King back at it again with another hot topic video that I think are going to shake some heads, but that's okay. This is what discussion is about. This is what conversation is about. 2 weeks ago, a group I follow, who I will not name, I will not give clout to because I think they are disrespectful, I think they are disgusting, I think they are nasty, I think they are full of hate, they spread lies. With that being said, I do follow them to gather information, but they will not get no clout from this page, okay? Not from the King's page, not this one. 2 weeks ago, an article was posted about an adult film star who took her life 2 days after making a homophobic slur. I put that in quotations because I do not think it was homophobic, and I am a homosexual, so I think I would know better than a lot of these other people who have opinions. So what she said was, I do not want to lay with bisexual men as I do think they are a higher health risk. Now, it's not a homophobic statement. However, is it oxymoron? Yes, because you work in the adult industry, so I think you have to worry about that kind of stuff regardless. But you know, still at the end of the day, what she said is a fact. Gay and bisexual men have a higher chance of catching diseases and specifically HIV. So maybe she's done a little bit of research on that and she knew that, you know, and that's fine. Maybe a little, it doesn't make sense again because of the industry she worked in, but at the end of the day, regardless if people like that truth or not, it is a fact. I know, I live in the community. Okay, so no, it was not homophobic. I think it's a fear she had, which I don't blame her. I have that fear, which is why I don't sleep around. You know, I care about my health more than catching a 5-minute orgasm, you know. So that's fine. And I know a lot of people are going to come back with their safety precautions and all that. Yes, there is, but also there isn't. There are diseases out there that you can catch even while using protection. You know, so you really need to know your people. So I can get why people would think, why would she say that in the sense of she works in that industry? I get it. Because she can get it from another woman, she can get it from a straight man, if anyone has anything. I get it. Even if they do take their health exams and get tested and all that, like, I get it. But still, at the end of the day, even though it may not make sense as to why she said it, what she said was a fact. So these people are bashing her. And I want to jump on Cassandra's comment first. And let me tell you, she looks like the Bride of Frankenstein, so I don't know why she'd be talking anyway. But this is what she said. I'm not particularly sad. A homophobe decided she couldn't live in a world where her homophobia wasn't tolerated. However, my condolences do go out to her family as losing someone is hard. She's right. Homophobia will not be tolerated. I do not tolerate homophobia. I don't. And how I go about that is, if it is someone who I'm around or a part of my life or whatever, I simply tell them to have respect for me. Do not say anything negative about my community while I'm around. Even if you're not talking about my community, even if you're just popping off with, oh, that's gay, he's gay, whatever, don't say that around me. Out of respect. I respect you, respect me. That's it. And if they can't do that, or it's another circumstance, I don't put myself in that situation. And if it's something that cannot be dismissed or you can't get around, defend yourself at the end of the day. Please do. Please do. But the fact that she can even sit here and say she's not sad that a homophobic person killed themselves is fucking disgusting, and it's hateful. And that's what blows my mind a lot, because our community is so big on being accepted and not being hated, not being gay bashed, but yet in a situation like this where we can prove to the world that we are loving and caring and we are the same and we're not these bad people they make us out to be, we show our asses. We show our asses. So all you're doing is spreading more hate and more negative stuff, but you don't want us to receive that. But you're going to put it out there, but you don't want to get it back. Explain that to me. Explain to me how that works. See, because, and I know I'm just like a different kind of breed, because I don't put people down, or I don't come at someone based on their way of life, or their sexual preference, or the color of their skin, or where they're from, or if they have money or not. I'm not that kind of person, right? I don't judge people because I don't want to be judged. I don't attack people because I don't want to be attacked for being me. You know, at the end of the day, this is the land of the free, so we can do whatever we want in this country. You know, so that's why I also don't speak about, even though I support it, that's why I don't speak about these political things we have going on, like women's rights and, you know, the, oh my God, what's it called? The abortion, like all that mess. I am for it. Women's choice, it's their bodies, my body, my choice. I think that goes across the world, not even just for women, men, women, my body, my choice. Kids, adults, old people, my body, my choice. Okay, so I don't understand how we can be so nasty and negative, but we want to defend ourselves when someone is nasty and negative to us. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. I mean, everyone has an opinion, and you're allowed to share your opinion. And I don't think there's anything wrong with sharing your opinion. I don't at all. That's actually how conversation works. That's how communication works. You're supposed to be able to discuss your likes and dislikes and what you agree with and what you don't agree with. That's how it goes. You know, and I think that's part of being human. That's a healthy part of being human, is being able to discuss without getting buck-ass wild. But I think a lot of people just go straight to the defense and straight to anger, and because everyone is so sensitive. Everyone is so sensitive. And I just want to pull up something real quick so I can show you all, because I do like to back my facts up. I like to have my receipts at the ready. So let me just pull it up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry y'all hear this loud ass bitch upstairs. She has no respect at all. She's just always constantly stomping around and being rude and disrespectful. I've had issues with her. I do believe I made a YouTube video about her 6 months ago. So if you're interested in knowing why I talk about her like that, please go watch that video, because there's a whole reason behind it. Okay, I just want to read one quick thing. Okay. Gay and bisexual men are the population most affected by HIV in the United States of America. Gay and bisexual men accounted for 67% of the over 40+ thousand new HIV diagnoses in the United States. Okay. I want people to know that. So the fact that she said that may have pissed people off, but how dare you label a dead person as a homophobe for knowing the facts? That's a fact. Gay and bisexual men are a higher risk. They are. Hell, I know that. My whole community knows that. So why if you are really knowledgeable in this community, especially if you're a part of it, you definitely should be knowledgeable, especially if you're a part of it. I don't know why they would try to spread hate like that. I don't know why. I think it's a contradictory on my community. You know, and not even just my community, the whole fucking world is like this. I'm just keeping it all the way real. Everyone's like, I can say this because I'm part of it, but you can't. You are a contradicting ass person, and it does not work like that. It does not work like that. I know what the HIV statuses are, or the rates are, rather, the rates. I know what the rate is. So if someone who's not gay or bisexual or a man comes to me and tells me the same thing, I'm not going to get pissed. I'm going to be like, damn, I know that too. Isn't that crazy? Like, we got to be safe out here. Okay? That's also like, I don't use the F word. I hate the F word. I hate it. I don't say it at all. So when someone says it, especially toward me, I can rightfully defend myself because I don't contradict myself. Because I don't say it at all. So respectfully, I don't say it. Please don't say it around me. Life works like that. Life could be so much better if everyone could grasp that acknowledgement. But no, majority of the people like to contradict themselves. They think because they're a part of it, or they live it, or they're about it, or they are it, they can say it, they can do all that, and it's okay. It's fine because we live it, but don't you dare say it. What is this? Do what I say, not as I do, ass country? Is that what this is? That's how we're leading by example? See, I like to lead by example. You will never hear me say that word. Ever. So if I say, please don't say that word, you will never catch me say it. And I think it could be easier for someone to follow me because I don't say that word. That would make sense, right? I would think so. But instead, all of this world is like, I'm going to say this word that I think is derogatory or racial or sexist and all that because I am part of that, but you can't say it. What? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. It don't. I mean, and people can do what they want. At the end of the day, this is the land of the free. I get it. People, freedom of speech, baby. You can say and do whatever you want. That's one thing that's great about this country, I guess, is that it's free. It's a whole nother topic. But that it's free. So, kudos. But I just think if we want to do better or be better, if we want to do better, we need to be better. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Right, so I would much rather follow someone who is like, we shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do this, try this, this is what I do. Okay, why not? Versus someone's like, fuck you, bitch asshole, but don't you talk like that, but I'm gonna call you a bitch asshole. Like, what? No, you're not, because I'm gonna call it right back. You see how that makes sense? Anyways, that's just my opinion. I think this also, what I was reading to you all, and you probably saw the damn name, and because I always say I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but then I flash the phone and it's visible, so that's fine. I still won't speak them though. I think they are part of the toxic community as well. I do. I think if you can spread hate, I think if you have to spread hate to get your opinion across, your opinion is invalid and your opinion is shit. And I think I'll leave it at that. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know if y'all have any different opinions other than my own. I'm sure you all do. Everyone has one, and I would love to hear them. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Join my kingdom here. Join my palace of love and self-respect and saltiness. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you all around.